Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to explain what a sales funnel is and what it means to have a sales funnel that converts to customers. I would like to invite you to subscribe to our channel. Just smash that subscribe button below this video. Also, if you like today's video, please leave a comment and hit the like button. So welcome back. Let's get started. Well, my plan is to make few videos about this topic. The first one is about sales funnel, and we're gonna be talking about this today. The next video will be how to make such funnel using ClickFunnels. And the last one will be how to make a mailing list in Aweber and integrate that same list to ClickFunnels. So, what's a sales funnel? A sales funnel is the marketing term for the journey your potential customers go through on their way to a purchase. Well, you start with a lot of potential customers who may have heard about your product or service. A smaller part of that group may want to learn more, and a smaller part of that group may actually contact you. As the process goes on, you're talking to fewer people who are more interested until you end up with the people who become customers. So that's why the sales funnel looks like an inverse pyramid, just because you start with a lot of people at the top and you end up with only few people who are actually customers. The first of the sales funnel stages is called the awareness level, because it's where people first become aware of your product or service. They may hear about you from your advertising, maybe from your social media, your YouTube video, or even word of mouth. How and why those people move down the funnel depends on your own sales and marketing ability. The leads in the middle and lower sales funnel stages are those that you want to pay the most attention to, because they move beyond the awareness to interest. Now you begin to realize why sales funnel management matters. Even very good prospects can leak out of the sales funnel along the way if they're not nurtured carefully. The best way to prevent that loss is to have a clear idea of the steps in your sales process and help in making those steps happen. Once you know your sales funnel stages, it's time to find out where you're losing potential customers, and you need to ask yourself a few questions. So the question might be, what are the bottlenecks in your sales process? Where do you tend to lose track of potential customers? And what are the positive triggers, the specific actions that actually result in a sale? Look carefully at the cracks where your chosen steps might not be working, and then get ready to fix your funnel. So that takes us to the next level. The same principle applies to our own funnel or our affiliate marketing funnel. And it looks something like this. I'm going to explain. There are a few steps in a process. However, you do not have to have all of these steps, or sometimes you will have even more steps. It all depends on what kind of offering you're having. So everything starts with driving traffic. Let's say you have a blog in WordPress or you have a Facebook page, you have placed a link somewhere on your social media. You either wrote a review or just made a post about a certain product. Someone comes to your blog or a Facebook page, and they see it. That person will probably click on that link out of curiosity, or because that person is genuinely interested in that product. When a person clicks on that link, it takes them to a landing page, or what we like to call an opt-in page. So a landing page is also known as a lead capture page, or a static page, or a destination page. And it's a single web page that appears in response to clicking on a search engine optimized search result, or a marketing promotion, marketing email, or an online advertisement. So a landing page might give more information about the product or the offer, or it can be very simple and just say something in a sense, opt in order to find out more. So basically on this page, your job is to collect leads. You can provide an incentive, so saying, if you opt in, we are going to give you a free PDF, or on the next page, you will see a free training video. So you need to give something in return in order to get someone's email. So why it's important to do that or to collect leads? Well, you will later see that you can target those people and remind them of your offering if they didn't buy at that specific moment. You will have a database of leads, thousands of or hundreds of email addresses, where you can send people reminders that you can offer values, you can offer bonuses. In short, you get followers. So once they opt in on the landing page, they go to the next page, or a bridge page. On this bridge page, you can have a video of some kind, or just more info where you explain more about your offering, or you introduce yourself. So maybe you recorded yourself saying, so thank you for coming onto this page, thank you for your interest, blah blah blah, and basically you invite them to proceed to the next or page, or the sales page. Or maybe on this bridge page you will give a free PDF that you promised on your opt-in page. The best thing once they opted in is something called, or automatic follow-up happens. That's why I put this in here. So it says automated follow-up. This is where you automatically send emails to people. You have everything set up in your back office. So once they give you an email address, an first email comes in their mailbox. If a person gives up on a bridge page and closes everything, it doesn't matter. You have their email address, and you can say daily value, you can send bonuses or incentives or anticipation. We're going to learn more about how to write emails that actually convert. All of these emails eventually lead to your sales page. So basically, after a bridge page, there is a sales page where you have an image or a video again, and it explains what they get for maybe $50 or whatever the price of your product is. So after a sales page, a purchase is done. However, as we learned before, you can get hundreds of visitors, but only few purchases. That's completely normal. A person might find the offer is too expensive at the moment, or they're not yet ready to make a purchase. They need more convincing. That is why we have those automated email lists. So a person can give up at any step of the funnel, but once you have an email, then you can follow up with them. So that's the entire process. That's the entire sales funnel. Again, you do not have to have all of these steps. Depends on your offer. So after an opt-in page, you might have you might kick out this bridge page. It can actually immediately lead to a sales page. That's absolutely fine as long as you have the opt-in page ready and in the back office your automated follow-up. Everything works fine. So you collect leads and actually you get more value from those leads than you get from just the pure sales funnel. So that's it. The next video is coming this week, where I'm going to explain how to make that same funnel in the ClickFunnels. I hope you enjoyed today's topic, and I will see you next time.